Let's face it, we live in a world of conflict. Turn on your TV and you will see news of wars in many parts of the world. Keep watching and you are sure to see the battles between the political parties. Look even longer and you are sure to some across or history of citizens protesting against courtroom square table. And the list go on. Conflicts, disagreement, and misunderstanding are also inevitable in the business world. Therefore, the best strategy is to learn how to cope and overcome conflict. Soon after they arise, those who master this critical art experience more peace, productivity, and profitability in the workplace than those who do not know how to overcome them. How do you rate your ability to cope with conflicts? Do you accept the challenge of solving problems or ignore them in the hope that they will go away unnoticed? In this lesson on conflict resolution, you will explore the first of four basic steps to properly managing conflict in your work environment. Ronald Reagan once said that peace is not the absence of conflict, it is the ability to resolve conflict. Peaceful means that this statement symbolizes the role of a leader, a person who seeks and implements the most peaceful solution to problems. Such a leader will be respected by colleagues, both bosses and subordinates. Our formula for effective conflict resolution will provide you with a reliable system for effectively managing workplace issues. First, it is a realizing that will step in critical to end the conflict before starting it and or addressing it shortly after starting it. These airport security personnel are trained to quickly identify suspicious activity. Parents of toddlers are constantly awake of the goals that need to be placed out of the reach of their children. As a leader, you must quickly identify areas that, if not marked, could lead to conflict in your team. Consider the uncle method to raise your awareness in the area. Your aspire to become and expand on the best policy procedures and compensation plans associated with your organization. Your team will ask questions and expect you to know how to find the answer. The more you understand, the better you can articulate. Ditto for your team and is for notification. You must take the lead in informing your team, reminding and preparing. So make sure you promptly notify them of changes that will affect them in any way. Schedule changes, specific appointments, change to the bonus structure and other related information must be communicated to the team. It is not enough to assure that your team knows the relevant information. You must confirm it for them to confirm their understanding. After each notification, make sure they sync up to confirm receipt and understanding of the notes you sent. Do your best to confirm that they know you are so diligent. Most conflicts arise from someone's ineffectiveness in listening. There is no need for someone to be advised of your willingness to listen to suggestion of consent and constructive feedback. In most cases, you will hear potential problems. Before they arise, you have the opportunity to create a solution and strategies ahead of team. Then, last step in the uncle technique is equal coercion. Where rules are violated and then are broken, you must promptly and professionally remind the violator and make the appropriate next steps. If warnings are issued on the first occasion, warnings are equally never done due to bias or special treatments, with some selected exercises. Equality is needed with enforcement of the rules, because it is symbolized neutrally, not edification. As the first step in resolving conflict is realizing. Remember the uncle's method by doing understanding, acknowledgement, notification, listening, and equal coercion, and you will stop conflicts before they start.